There are different organizational structures that can be applied to the service desk. There's the local service desk, the centralized service desk, or a virtual service desk that can follow the sun. Each of these have different levels of maturities and are appropriate for different organizations, and each organization must decide what's the appropriate organizational structure for their service desk. In a local service desk, the service desk is co-located with the user community it serves. This is oftentimes desk-side or on-site support. Generally, smaller organizations have local service desks where the service and support staff sit in the same building or location as the user. A centralized service desk, on the other hand, consolidates support into a single location to support multiple business customers and users. This oftentimes, as the service desk capacity grows and more incidents and requests are logged, there's economies of scales that can be gained by centralizing the service desk and providing a central point for all of the call center agents to sit, answer the phone, and work incidents and process requests for organizations across locations. They also provide the escalation path to technical management, application management, and third-party support. Likewise, a virtual service desk appears to be a centralized service desk to the users, but through the use of technology, personnel may be spread across a number of locations. Very large organizations may have service desks in Europe, the United States, and Asia, and over time, as the day continues, calls are routed to where the staff is on duty. To the user community, they're dialing the same phone number or contacting the service desk in the same way through a web interface. However, through the virtualization of the service desk and technology, the call is routed to where it is most likely to be served. This allows for capacity management of calls, as well as the ability of people to work when it's daytime in their time zone. There are several things that should be considered when it comes to the service desk. This includes staffing levels that are based on the incident and request types, the number of users, support hours, and the support technologies available. Staffing levels is not a trivial decision because different organizations with the same number of users may have very different demand profiles upon their service desk depending on the technology architectures and the resiliency in place. The skill levels required and whether or not to outsource are all considerations that have to be considered as part of the service desk strategy. Education and training requirements, staff retention, the role of the super user, and how we measure service desk performance are all considerations that must be taken into account in order to have an effective service desk.